You're hearing The Frank Beckman Show, News Talk 760, WJR.
And welcome back into our program. The task of trying to match up employers with potential talent has sometimes been a challenge in our state. We hear about all the jobs that are available and how employers can't find the people to fill them. And so that void is now being filled by a new company called CulturecliQ, with a Q at the end. It's CulturecliQ, whose CEO is Colleen Albright, and joining us up here on Mackinac Island. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
This is great for you, isn't it? You're a new company. How old is it?
Very new. We launched early this spring, so maybe 8 weeks old.
8 weeks old, and the object is to do what? Explain from your standpoint what you try to do.
So the easiest way to describe it is we're like online dating for the job search process. We connect candidates and companies based on the nature of a company's culture and the work environment that a candidate is seeking.
So it's more than just setting up a resume for someone. You're talking about an entire culture, looking at a company, what it stands for, and what the people are all about.
Exactly. Doris Kearns-Goodwin was talking about the importance of storytelling. It's equally as important for candidates as well as companies to be able to tell their story. So what we do is we have candidates create a free profile that's more of a conversational marketing piece. We try to get as far away from a corporate resume where we allow them to talk about their work experience and their qualifications, but also a little bit of their personality comes out as well. So companies get more of a feel for the person, not just the worker. Candidates do that, and then we have companies do the same in terms of telling their story in a profile, and it gives candidates an opportunity to get that much more up close and personal with a company before they even walk through the doors.
And how successful has it been so far?
It has been fantastic.
Are we the first place that's trying it, or is this going on elsewhere besides Michigan?
This is just for Michigan right now. We have approximately 46 companies that are actively recruiting on the site, and well over 1,000 candidates that are on the system.
Are they big companies, small companies?
We have anywhere from companies that have 25 employees all the way up to 2,500 employees right now.
And how many candidates have you seen on the site?
We have over 1,000 right now.
Wow. Is there a way to track your success rate so far in landing jobs for people or matching up company and employee?
Not yet. We are just starting to go back and talk with companies about their experiences and their success rate with it, and we'll start to highlight some of those stories from candidates as well as companies about their experiences using. Because what it does is usually what companies do is they list a job, and that doesn't provide you anything more than getting a skill set from somebody. Candidates are really looking for much more of an opportunity to become something beyond words on a resume. So what we do is we help companies find people who are an ideal fit for them. When candidates are a good fit for the environment they work in, they're happier, more productive, and they're more apt to stay for a longer period of time, which brings longer-term value for companies.
What's the business model? They explain that to me, how it works. The candidates don't pay anything, do they?
They don't. So the profiles are completely free for the candidates, and then companies pay an annual subscription. What we do is candidates can list jobs that they're actively recruiting for, but also something unique is we passively push candidates to companies that are a good match for them. Allows recruiters to end up creating a bench of candidates that they can call upon in the future as opportunities become available, and they don't have to wait to post an ad to get those candidates in the future.
Did you base it on online dating?
A little bit. I think a lot of it was turning recruiting into something much more personal. A number of years ago, I had a fantastic job. I had a great team, a great boss, and the company was growing very quickly, and it was becoming much more global, which required me to become much more global. I spent much of my time traveling around the world, and I woke up one day and realized this isn't really what I wanted. So I did what any self-respecting HR person would tell you never to do, and that was I quit my job.
Without another one in line?
Without another one.
Way to go.
So I sat and I thought, how am I going to find great opportunities like what I've had in the past? How am I going to be able to look inside a company before I even start working there? And from there, the idea of CultureCliQ was born.
So was it your idea?
Yes.
Completely?
Yep.
Wow. Well, good for you. I mean, how inventive. Give me an idea what the companies pay to be a part of CultureCliQ.
So it can be anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000, which is a fraction of the cost that most companies pay from a recruiting standpoint. But yeah, I would say most average between $5,000 and $15,000.
Is it based on number of employees? Or?
It is, because usually number of employees will translate into the volume of recruiting that they'll do on the website.
All right, and the website is CultureCliQ.com?
It is.
Culture, CLIQ.
Correct.
.com.
Yep.
Great idea. I love it. I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you very much.
I think it'd be very helpful to people on both sides of that job search issue.
It is just a unique opportunity for companies to find a better fit for a longer period of time.
Thanks, Colleen. Good luck to you.
Thanks for having me.
Let us know how you're doing.
Thank you.
Colleen Albright, the CEO of CultureCliQ.com. That's Culture, CLIQ. Mark Mitchell, don't you even dare go there.
No, don't worry.